ballet to bouquet. You fall ballet to grind. You eat a shoulder to lean on. You eat a shoulder to cry.
What is going on, my YouTube family? We have another Bouyon tune on our hands, and this one, a Bouyon tune on our hands, and this one is it's gonna be a little emotional to watch. I already know because I saw the snippet for it. Trilogy, congratulations. He just recently made a post about successfully getting through chemo, you know, cancer treatment and all of those things. And that is, first of all, congratulations. If you ever watch this, congratulations to you. I'm glad that you're doing better now. And this just goes to show that, you know, when we see these artists, you know, doing shows, doing what they do, remembering that they're human and they're going through things that they're not going to talk about. This is his personal life, his personal business. You know, he decided to share it with us and put a song out, you know, dedicating it to him successfully getting through that. But, you know, just being weary of the fact that this is a vulnerable state for him. And even in you know, sickness and working through things, he was able to go to shows, put out songs, and do all of these things. So, you know, just congratulating him. I'm just excited to hear how the song is gonna go, and, you know, really wishing Trilogy the best of health moving forward. But let's get into this. This is Trilogy, congratulations, featuring Third, Bouyon 2026.
Last day of chemo. Ring this bell 3 times well to celebrate this day. This course is run, my treatment is done. Now I am on my way.
Ring that bell. Ring that bell.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, my son, what's up? Congratulations. You did it. God has given you another chance. Consider yourself blessed, son.
Yeah. If you have life, that's a blessing. Yeah. If you have money, that's a blessing. Clothes, that's a blessing. Shoes, that's a blessing. Work, that's a blessing. Family is a blessing.
Congratulations, hands in the sky. Congratulations, give thanks for life. Another day, another chance. If you're making it, congratulations, hands in the sky. Congratulations, give thanks for life. Another day, another.
Y'all, I'm already watching it and getting teary-eyed because stuff like this is it just shows you how real things can get for people. And I feel like we know that, and I think, you know, people treat people who are in the media and, you know, have a certain type of status or whatever a certain way, and look at them like things don't happen to them sometimes. And I don't think that anyone doesn't think that, but it, you know, it kind of, seeing people in the spotlight constantly kind of desensitizes you to certain things that they're going through, even though they are just like you and a regular person just deciding to do what they love to do. And it's true, you have to be really grateful for everything that you have health, getting up in the morning, having a job, as much as nobody wants to work. You know, some people don't have work. Some people are longing for, you know, a job that you might have. You every day you getting up, you cussing, oh, well, I don't want to go, da. But, and then I think that's another thing too, that people get confused with and make it seem like you're ungrateful. I don't think that people are ungrateful. We are human. So when we complain about things, when we complain about this, complain about that, it's normal to be frustrated, but we also have to always reel it back in and realize how lucky and grateful and blessed we are to have the things that we have and to be able to move the way that we do, because some people don't have that. And, you know, with sickness, I'm sure that is what's running through your mind every day, you know, knowing that knowing that being healthy is a privilege, and being able to do certain things with your body is a privilege. So shout out to Trilogy, y'all. Shout out to Trilogy. him, you know, being vulnerable and showing his journey through chemo. I'm assuming that was probably his mom in one of those clips, and him just showing pictures with people and being able to do shows and all of these things in that time. And I feel like this is a nice one for the road too, just for the sake of, you know, like freeing up yourself, being grateful to be in the spot, having a good time, waving your hands around, and just being blessed and being alive. So it's a very fun-loving, inspirational, upbeat Bouyon song.
Got my hands up in the air like I rock in a tassel. Why make life a hassle when I could be on the gravel? Boy, no job, prepare a place for me in the castle. All when they try to fight me down, well, he don't win the battle. Oh, like a man, I like to cheat, I get a second chance. Now I can stand on my 2 feet, oh boy, I feel to dance. The things I go through, they will force you to believe in God. Because I'm not supposed to be a dog, I beat the odds. Yeah. Your breaks could have give way, but you okay. If you glad you're there today. If you hate every disease, and tell a friend you love them for me, please. More life, more blessings, more money. Jah guide my life, protect me, stay with me. More life, more blessings, more money. Jah guide my life, protect me.
Congratulations, hands in the sky. Congratulations, give thanks for life. Another day, another chance. If you make it here, congratulations, congratulations, hands in the sky. Congratulations, give thanks for life. Another day, another chance. If you make it here, congratulations.
They'll cancel we find the answer. Live a life with gratitude. What makes sense, y'all? Attitude. Breaks gonna give way, but we okay. Hands in the air now. If you glad you're there today, put your hands in the air now. If you hate every disease, hands in the air now. Tell a friend you love them for me, please. Hands in the air now. Boy, freeze.
10 out of 10. I really enjoyed 10 out of 10 actually, because I like the song. I like what he's talking about. And then just 10 out of 10 W Trilogy for being vulnerable with us and sharing this experience. And you know, him just being such a big artist and having to deal with this. I can't imagine what that feels like. I know a lot of us don't know what that feels like, and if you do, you know, just sending prayers and blessings in everybody's direction, regardless of whatever it is that you're dealing with. He said your brakes could have gave way. He said, like a man who likes to cheat, I got a second chance. That was funny. But yeah, y'all, this was a really nice video, and it just sucks that people have to go through things like that, you know. If we could get rid of all of the diseases and all of the things, life would be great. But you know, reality is people get sick, people go through things, and we just have to be thankful that we're here still, and you know, working through the things that we have to work through. Take care of yourselves, take care of your body. You know, no matter what you do, you don't know what could happen, but you know, be proactive in things, and you know, make sure that you're taking care of yourself the best way you can, and just hope for the best, y'all, because you know, you never know what could happen. But shout out Trilogy once again. Congratulations for beating cancer. That's crazy. That's a great thing. Beat the odds for sure, you know. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all, shout out Trilogy, shout out Third. This is my first time, I think, listening to this artist, you know, in the feature too, so he did great. I was so focused on the video and what it was talking about. But yeah, guys, and I'm excited to see more of Trilogy's work, more of Third's work. Third, I'm saying it right, yes. Seeing more of the work, hearing more of the new Bouyon tunes that's gonna come out. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.